Hello and good morning. Just wanted to touch base and explain why I got this pendant, known as a Q-Link pendant. It's because of Joseph McClendon III, and he has a podcast called Cure for the Common Life. If you don't know who Joseph is, if you know who Tony Robbins is, you might know who Joseph is. Um, if you've attended Unleash the Power Within, UPW, Joseph is the substitute when Tony has to rest his voice. So day 2 and day 4 is when he came in, when I went, and so in one of the episodes of his podcast, Joseph is explaining a time in his life when he wasn't feeling well, and he went to a doctor, and his friend the doctor, and the doctor put this around his neck, and Joseph felt better. I mean, Joseph couldn't breathe. He was having a hard time breathing because he moved from one city to another. He explains more about this, but and I guess the new city he lived in had a higher altitude, and that affected his breathing. And so the doctor explained, and so once the doctor put this around his neck, Joseph felt better. But the doctor explained about how this is an EMF protector because you're surrounded by technology. Your cell phone, computers, cell towers give off this energy, EMF. I am not 100% sure about all this, but this is what I found out from Joseph's podcast, and so I thought, okay, so I'm sitting in front of a computer majority of my days. I have my cell phone in my pocket. I'm listening to podcasts. Usually, I'm trying to get better at this, but usually I would have my phone under my pillow, not just for the alarm, but to fall asleep. I would listen to something on YouTube or watch YouTube. Really, some ones that have really bad habits about watching a video for an hour before going to sleep. I know I'm trying to get better. So that's why I bought this, and but it really, so I bought it. So it came in Monday. Monday came in. I came from work. I saw it in my mailbox. Got it. Tuesday morning, I put it on. I went to work, and I had it on for a whole day, and it was weird because I felt great. I expected this to block EMF waves. I expected because a lot of time with my phone with me, I feel this heaviness, and I don't know if it's mental, emotional, or even if it's a physical thing with the waves. But once I had this on, I didn't feel that heaviness, but I felt not only lack of heaviness, but just something else. And so I'll show you this box here. This is the box it comes in. You can see this. Now it says on the front of the box, Q-Link, you just better, and that's that's all I can explain how. And I have no idea how this works. It says transformation through natural resonance. So I guess this somehow, I don't know if I'm saying this right, but attaches to your body somehow, and anyway, adds more vitality, greater focus, improved performance, better stress response. I guess it helps with anxiety because I don't feel like, well, yeah, I don't feel as anxious, I should say, because this is the 5th time I started this video. So one thing well, they have a disclaimer here. It says, I don't know if it's on this, don't know if it's here or it's on a little pamphlet, but they explain about how this doesn't substitute for mental health. So if you're having a mental health issue, go to the doctor or seek a mental health professional rather than just buying this as a substitute. I mean, you could go to the mental health professional and buy this too. I mean, but it shouldn't be a substitute. But I would highly recommend this. Don't take my word for it. Do the research. Listen to this episode from Joseph McClendon. There's other YouTube videos with testimonials. I have not found one negative review yet. No, actually, that's not true. One negative comment. That's about it. One negative comment in like, but out of 100 good ones. So I mean, I recommend it, but just do the research, and if it sounds like BS, well, don't buy it. But if it's something you like to try, try. And actually, this cost me. I'm in Canada, so this is cost me $130. It's not. I think it's like $95 in the U.S. And it does come with the string, because I actually bought a separate string because I didn't know if it would come with separate string. So I got this for $130, and I got the leather cord for $8. But yeah, it comes with the string, so I'm really happy about that. I'm happy with this purchase. So yeah, so good luck with that, and I will leave a link to Joseph's podcast in the bottom, and I guess that's it. And thank you for listening. And I'll put this off.